of fake news going around, especially in this time during the use of social medias. Even one fake news maybe like they won't make so much research on that and they just post it for views and content. Next is the impact on public opinion. So even the one small information the people may not understand, they won't do that much research on it and they will just think about what the people say fakely. They don't do so much research on that topic. And the scale problem, manual fact checking is insufficient given the sheer volume and rapid spread of deceptive content. Automated solution using machine learning and natural language processing are essential. So the literature review, so the fake bird it uses the models such as bird and CNN, which got the accuracy of 70.2%. So what does bird does is it looks at every word, like the whatever the documents which they have provided, it looks at everything and the CNN looks at what and all happened, like what it shared and all the research that was had. It got the accuracy of 70.2%. And the next model is the dual bird, which uses two types of bird. One type of bird is only used to check the headline, and the another bird is used to check the content. So we check. So that checks that the headlines and the content are the same, because most of the content they just put the headlines that this and this matter happened, but actually in the content it should not be true at all. Then next is graph-based models. In these models, it checks how many people have shared it and where did the source start from, like is the source actually legitimate or anything or fake. We just checks that. And the next one is hybrid NLP and ML. In this, we use the NLP and ML model, which the NLP analyzes it and it transforms it to numbers, which the ML looks for, because the ML requires the numbers to calculate it, and it sees the patterns and does it achieves the accuracy of 80%. And what are the challenges? Why it is so hard to detect it? It is uncontrolled virality, because in these models, like the current models which are there, we have to manually input the text. It doesn't just directly automatically sees it. And when we input the text and it checks, the fake news will be spread so much that we can't control it. And next is sophisticated deception. Now by using AI, there are so many fake news that seems so legitimate, that looks like the main it directly came from the source. We can see from that. And next is overwhelming volume. The sheer quantity of content generated daily far exceeds the capacity for human fact checking. It means that per second there is so many fake news that's starting and it's spreading so in a fast way that you can't even look at the capacity for human fact checking. And next is automated necessity. These factors necessitate robust automated ML and NLP solutions for effective detection and mitigation. So the data sets which I have seen is the fake news set. In this data set, it consists of the real and fake articles, and it also consists of the people's view on this. Some people may say that it's false and true, and it also considers that also. And it also contains provides news propagation network information. Next one is the liar data set. It contains like 12.80 short statements of politicals and all, and it's divided into 6 features. Like for example, it's divided into this is true or this is false or this which is like half true and all. And statements are often from political disclosure, providing this contextual data. It almost like most of the content is about the politics. And next is the business gaps which are found. It's text-centric basics. In like now the current model, they only look at text and all. They don't look at the images or the videos and all. Next is the nuisance at scale. Challenges remain in processing long form. Right now the AIs are, right now the models are, they can't process like too much long information, like too big of data and all. And social context deficiency, limited integration of social network propagation, patterns, uses, metadata, and other contextual units. Linguistic and platform diversity. Right now, most of the models are just based on like one particular language, that is English, because it's right now only based on that. So the main objectives of this of my model is that automated system development, rather than be manually inputting the document. It should like whenever a news comes, it should check like all the models it should do so, and it should be automated. Next is hybrid model integration. It should use the previous model and also the new models like BERT, and it should combine and it should give you the proper one. Then feature enhancement, incorporate both. As I said, it just looks right now models just are looking for the textual model. They are not looking at the contextual. So in future it can happen. And rigorous evaluation. So my model will look at the right now like the data set which I said, the fake news and it will check with them. So the conclusion and future work are high efficiency achieved as the current NLP and NLP models demonstrate impressive accuracy, 95 to 99% in complete, and future multilingual and multimodal systems, so multiple languages as will be integrated, and need for robust and extendable AI. So whenever one news is the focus shifts to developing more robust, transparent, and real-time detection systems that can adapt to evolving disinformation tactics.